Hey friends, welcome to the latest episode of Roll for Zine. Let's roll a dice and find out if we're making or reading a zine today. And that's a 1, which is fantastic. That means we're making a zine. I have been itching to make another zine for this series for a while now, so I'm so glad that the dice rolled in my favor. I love getting to share my creative process with y'all, and I'm excited to see what we make today. Let's find out now what size our zine will be. We need a D4 for that. There's one. All right, let's give it a roll. All right, we've got a 3, so it's a half-size zine. That's pretty standard. That should be pretty easy. And now we need to figure out what genre of zine we're going to be making. So we need a D8. Okay, it's a 1. So this is going to be an activist zine. I think that zines are such a great tool for activism. They're a great way to share information and share like tactics and tools. So I think I already know what the zine is going to be about, but let's give the rest of the dice a spin and get some more information. But before we do anything else about the zine, we need to determine what our soundtrack will be. So here is our soundtrack options. Let's roll a D6 and see what we're listening to today. Making sure that is a D6. It is. All right. And we got a 1. So we'll be listening to one of my Spotify playlists. And I actually have been trying to make a playlist every month based on kind of what songs I've been vibing with. I choose a song every day and add it to my journal. So I think we're going to go with a song that I listened to a lot in January. Today I am going to share Good Journey by The Forecast with y'all. They were one of my favorite bands in high school, but they broke up about 10-15 years ago. But recently they've reunited and they released a new album called Good Journey, and this is the title track from it. We'll listen to that later, but for now we need to determine how we're making our zine and what color paper it's going to be on. So first, let's make the choices for the paper roll. I have this glass jar that I filled with dots of different colors paper that I keep in stock in my zine supplies. So we'll just choose 8 of those and then we'll get them glued down. While I'm choosing those, I kind of want to talk about the future of this series. As you probably saw in the title, this is part of season 1 of Roll for Zine. I think season 1 is going to have 8 episodes in it, so 2 more after this one. And then for season 2, I think I'm going to switch things up a bit. I think, for instance, Wild Magic, I'd love to have viewer submissions for what those Wild Magic spots are. I think that would be a lot of fun, and I am so excited to see what ideas y'all come up with. And if you have any other ideas for the series, let me know. I think that we could do some really fun things in season 2, and I'm excited to kind of see what possibilities are out there. But anyways, let's get back to rolling and determine how we are making our zine with a D4. All right, we got a 4, which is a digital lo-fi hybrid. Essentially, I can use any tool that I need to, which, that's always a relief. I have not rolled just Sharpie yet, and I'm okay with that. All right, let's now see what color paper we're going to be printing the zine on. That's 5. Okay, let's count it out. I think that means we're going to do that pink paper, which I think should work with the theme I'm going with the topic of the zine. So that's all right. And now for a little bit of spice, the Wild Magic. Okay, it's a 2, which is a list zine. I was just talking to someone in the comments about list zines, so this is fantastic. So we are making a political half-size zine on pink paper, and we can use any tools in my toolbox, and it has to be a list zine. I think we can do that. Let's get started. As you can probably tell, I created a zine today that addresses the tragedy that is happening in Palestine right now. Since October, over 27,000 people have been killed in Gaza. That is messed up, it's staggering and horrifying, and it is so easy to feel powerless, to feel like there's nothing we can do to help put an end to this. So my zine today, I wanted to provide a list of things we can do to help. We can stay active and informed, we can share our voices, and we can share our resources. I put all of the content of the zine down in the description box, and I hope that if you take anything away from this video, it's that you can make a difference, and that hopefully that brings you hope in these dark, messed up times. I'll see you later, Zinesters. Take care.
Where I lost control.